So here we are with coverage in the Kerlouan National. We have the Bezandry team, François and N'Daiye, Thierry Bezandry and Serge BegnisEnryck against the team with Julien Lamour, Quentin Robillard and Hureau. Should be a magnificent game. This is the 4e, so the last 8 here in Kerlouan. The National started yesterday, 512 teams, down to the last 8. We have ladies semis also going on at the same time, so it should be a magnificent game. Lots of other teams still playing, including former world champion Rocher and Robillard. So on with this game, because this is the coverage game that I've chosen to feature, which also means that I can get my camera in and my tripod to get the coverage, because once Rocher is playing, there is nowhere to stand, nowhere to film, because there's loads of people watching. So on the opposing pitch, Caroline is just having her first shot. One of the best female players. Also for Team Toro. Play her the shot. Anyway, back to this particular game. Good shot. Start with. Oui, c'est bien. Bien. Merci. C'est difficile avec beaucoup de personnes pour filmer. Beautiful point, read the terrain wonderfully. So these chaps from Bezandry, they were practicing on the grass earlier. Another big shot here for Caroline. Let's focus on that. Oh, just scuffed it. Yeah, practicing on the grass, and grass is a torturous surface to shoot on. But they were throwing no less than 12 metres, mostly 13 metres. Another good shot. Very similar style in terms of rising up onto his toes to Rocher. Also lots of backswing, lots of follow through. So Thierry is now checking out the Donnet, the landing spot. Where's the best area he can pitch to? Hugely important to pick your landing spot. Absolutely massive. Done it perfectly. Beautiful ball. Just behind the cochonnet, which is good. So, former world champion here. Recently played in Jersey, lost to Steve Dakin in the tete-a-tete. Steve Dakin from the UK. Yeah, it's a good hit. François and N'Daiye now stepping in for his first shot of this game. This is his routine. Wanders up, glares at the ball, wanders back, thinking about the shot, how he's going to play it, what he's going to do. Very relaxed arms. Plays Bezandry ball as well. really spanked it. So it's a lob onto the ball with power, comes down, incredible velocity as it hits into the ball, tends to stay an awful lot. Quality of the shot is outstanding. Damien Hureau, beautiful point there. Done a wonderful job. François back in to shoot again. Yeah, it's a good hit. He didn't necessarily spank it as much as he'd have liked to, but still a good hit.
1, 2, 3.
Tape. While they're taping that, let's have a look at the ladies. Oh, it's gone through. Tickle the cautionnaire a little bit. So the Team Toro game that I was just filming, they now playing Decisive over on another terrain, so don't have a score there yet. I think it must have been a dead end, but they're just putting up the scores now. Team Toro won the first end. Score in that game is 1-0. Score here is still 0-0.
Cours du deuxième tour sur le terrain numéro 65.
That's correct enough. Yep, it's done the job. So all you need to do is hold the point. So Thierry taking out his Donné again. He's got to drift past the front one. He'll be lifting it. A little bit of spin, a little bit of side spin, coming from left to right.
Numéro 71 au deuxième tour du B, la 575 contre la 509. 509, 575, terrain 71.
Hit his spot perfectly, and it's held. Yeah, yeah. It's done the job. So, no stress. Julien Lamour's face, Damien Hureau, both pretty cool about it. 1-0 here as well. The score.
593-582. Terrain 75.
So if you like the footage, please subscribe. Petanque Coach is the channel, as you know, because you're on it watching. So, but if you subscribe, it costs you absolutely nothing. You can leave your comments as to what you think of the tactics, what you think of my commentary, what you think of the game of petanque in general. If you choose to hit the notification button, which is the bell symbol, then that will notify you of when I go live or when I'm posting any new videos. Try to get the best coverage that I can in France and also in the UK, following around the best teams, trying to give the best
Allez, n'oubliez pas
commentary,
d'aller échanger
learning
votre
about the game,
argent contre des jetons,
seeing
car il y a
what
des stands, vous ne
are the
pouvez pas
different
payer
tactics,
directement en espèces, il faut payer en
and watching
jetons.
incredible points like that. This is the superb bout devant, bout de l'argent. It's just about the perfect position he could have put it. So they step in, shoot straight away.
Contre la 550. 550, 576, terrain 74.
Somehow missed.
Et les caisses à jetons se trouvent à l'entrée du site, la petite cabane blanche entre les deux drapeaux, le télégramme et les deux fourgons blancs.
Kerlouan, we started with 512 teams yesterday. Beautiful Hureau, lovely shot. Toro ball there, just a little bit of recoil. You can see the symbol on it, well I can from here. It's sitting pretty. Good advertisement for Toro there, as will be good advertisements for Boulogne-Ciel should they decide to return the favour. But it's recoiled back a little bit, so he'll probably go for the point again. Definitely is what he's doing. Technical shirts with Boulogne-Ciel to provide wicking, so in the heat it's pretty good. They're discussing new ball over there. Lamour, Damien Hureau, a brand new ball called iStar. They are not yet released onto the market, but they are a very exciting ball. Brand new brand that's coming in. You can also get really good bags that heat the ball as well. Let's see how they perform in this game. It's a combination company. Great shot. Look at that. Obviously these balls work. So, combination company between Julien Lamour and Damien Hureau. iStar is the brand. Keep your eye out for them. There'll be brand new ball coming onto the market. They already have these lovely bags that heat the ball. And it's, I believe, made of two different metals, which makes it quite interesting. They're being approved currently by the FIPJP to make sure that they are perfectly okay in terms of quality and everything, which shouldn't be a problem, probably a matter of weeks for that to happen. In the UK, Steve Dakin's very lucky to have a set already. He'll be testing those out later on in the year. So another great point, beautiful spin, curling in on the side. Shows an amazing application of the ability to play the ball there with spin. Beaucoup des effets. So now, let's see with these new iStar balls, what sort of reaction we get to this shot. That's good enough again.
Pour du deuxième tour sur le terrain numéro 52, la 525 contre la 531. 531, 525 au terrain 52.
Just either straight down the centre channel or just on the side a little bit, just to hold his line. He's probably going to play straight down the centre channel with a little touch of right to left, just to hold that line.
Deuxième tour sur le terrain numéro 54.
Totally the opposite way. Shared loads of spin, beautiful ball.
638,
Lots of spin there. Held its line wonderfully. Just had to come round the front ball. Shows the ability yet again. Pick the donné, the landing spot. Play your ball accordingly. End up with a result. So. Damien Hureau now step in. He's got the iStar ball as well.
l'équipe
See how they
605
work here for
contre
him.
l'équipe 598. 598, 605,
Oh, not
terrain numéro 6.
So, former champion many times. Got a point now. He's looking at the same landing spot. We can play the same point with the same spin. Come around the
La
front one.
617 contre la 621. 621, 617, terrain 78.
So he knows the landing spot because he saw the Lanciel player playing it. It's going to look to play exactly the same. It's spun like crazy, but it hasn't held. It's not a bad second position. So Lanciel will just chill while we get to see the ladies shoot here.
Pour le deuxième tour sur le terrain
Kerlouan has
numéro
hit, stayed nicely.
76, la 529 contre la 508.
Always good to see the
508,
females playing as well. They've got
529,
their
terrain
so François
76.
will now shoot, I believe, the ball behind just to give space. No, he's looking at the point actually rather than the shot. No point in shooting because he's got the ability to point in there. So big tall player, very nonchalant in terms of his style, real gentle in the arm, the swing, and the last second, little bit of the wrist, beautiful point. So that, right. For me it is, anyway, from back here. Oh, they're asking for a measure. Maybe not quite as obvious. Yeah, no, they're saying it's good. They're saying yes, you're okay with that one. Big crowds, as you can see. Obviously big crowds over there for the Rocher game. Back to this game here. Kicked and run off. 2 points. Okay. That's shooting. Just missed.
Allez, le stand 8 est en place. Bégarville, délicieuse huître de N'Daiye. Laissez-vous
3-0 here the
tenter
score. Gone for a
par
nice
une
short cautionary.
petite dégustation. On vous
Bang on
propose
6
donc
meters.
6 huîtres avec le verre
Throws
de
the
blanc.
cautionary, holding it
Pour 8
between two
euros.
fingers and a thumb. Puts
alors,
incredible
12
amounts of spin on the cautionary.
Avec le blanc toujours.
To control
pour
it so
15
that it
euros.
just doesn't move anywhere.
Le stand se trouve tout au fond de l'espace d'herbe.
So Serge from the Lanciel team play his point now. He's done it beautifully as well. Another fabulous point right next to the caution.
Donc je rappelle pour le concours départemental que la fin du parti est à 12h30 avec une reprise à 14h et les parties sont lancées jusqu'à midi. Si vous êtes annoncé avant midi, vous devez commencer vos
It's gone
parties.
off, obviously, to the back. Another great point by Serge. Very good position there. Held it.
Finale d'âme sur le terrain des rencontres pour Rachel Perron, Marlène Nicole et Tina Nicole qui mènent 5-0 face à 520.
Concours but deuxième tour sur le terrain 66, la 553 contre la 654, 654, 553, terrain 66.
Donc bon début de rencontre pour l'équipe de Rachel Perron qui mène 5-0.
Huge shot, absolutely beautiful spot there. Unfortunately, couldn't get the full coverage of it.
Chez les garçons, terrain C, avantage
It's difficult
Serge
to
Kawan,
get those
Kylian Bulon
precise shot
et Daniel
coverages.
Pajot. 3-1 face à Jordan Cody,
Position of where the camera is.
et
That's
Bruno
where the
Fleury.
object shot is. Because there's so many people around me, I can't move the tripod. So you're just going to have to believe me that the shot was magnificent. So, Francois. Let's see if he can repeat the camera.
Courbet, deuxième tour sur le terrain numéro 50. La 618 contre la 557. 557, 618, terrain 50.
A little bit on the head.
Pour un cadrage sur le terrain numéro 12, la 519 contre la 606. 606, 519, terrain numéro 12.
Going for the shot again. It's an interesting choice. Obviously hoping to Cara.
B, deuxième tour sur le terrain numéro 51. La 610 contre la 595. 595, 610, terrain 51.
You can see even early stages in the game, the teams shoot for the caution. You saw it in the last game as well. Équipe France shot the cochonnet, well, tried to, 3 times in the second end. Going for the cochonnet again.
Cours B, deuxième tour sur le terrain numéro 67.
Same
La
spot,
624
just
contre
to
la
the side.
635.
Oh my god.
635, 624,
So
terrain
close.
67.
They're going to go up and do a little post-mortem. You can see the mark right next
Allez,
to the
si
cochonnet.
jamais vous jetez un œil vers le podium, dans le fond, il y a les trophées qui sont exposés, les trophées pour les différents gagnants et gagnantes que nous remettrons donc tout à l'heure à l'issue de la compétition. Donc pour National A et B et également Régional A et B. Alors tous les trophées sont différents, il n'y a aucun trophée identique et ils ont été faits des propres mains. de Thierry Mauvras, joueur de pétanque également, qu'on salue et qu'on remercie. Trophée
Shows
en
the
bois.
difference. It's like when you play in France, it's like, okay, so I'm going to hit this cochonnet. That's what they were trying to do. So you will score less points.
609, 634,
It's
terrain numéro 4.
kind of a sacrifice to the end.
Chez les filles sur le terrain, grand début de quart de finale.
No need to get that close to the cochonnet, but it's good practice for other
Et
ends.
Patricia Benardo qui mène 4-0 face à Caroline Bruno, Alexia Pinto et Céline Lemosy. Les filles de Robillard qui ont été championnes de France triplette l'année dernière.
Concours remis sur le terrain numéro 60. La 628 contre la 613. 613, 628, terrain 60.
That's good. So just putting easy ball in, no need to worry. Big score there, I think it's 6.
Sur le terrain numéro 49. la 578 contre la 630. 630, 578.
Yep, big score. 6-3. I think that's going to be maybe long. Yep, he's long with that one. Even with the last long step at the end, didn't quite bring it in. So, Petanque will now place the cochonnet again. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. Huge shot there for the ladies. Caroline, beautiful Caro. If you managed to see it, it was on the side there. Anyway, back to this game. 6-3 for Team Hureau. Big 6 that end. That's okay, so we're pleased with that. Because, ironically, if he'd have put it really close, it would have been spanked. So, sometimes it's clever just to put it to the side. It's all tactics. When you have the firepower that both these teams have, nothing phases you, nothing worries you. This comes down to a case of a little bit of luck, of course, at this high level, but both teams have got incredible skills. So, François now won't be happy with his previous shot at this distance, so this is a great opportunity to see him shoot well. Lines up, runs his routine, generally steps in and bang.
Les rencontres qui sont annoncées avant midi devront débuter avant le repas. La coupure se fera à midi et demi pour une reprise à 14h.
But obviously, if you land in front, you've got a chance, you're going to hit it. You land behind, you're hitting nothing, apart from the wood. Yep, Hureau just puts it to the side again.
Cadrage de concours sur le terrain numéro 18. La 602 contre la 607. 607 et 602. Terrain numéro 18.
Shot again. She's a class shooter, that Caroline. She really is. No messing around. So François again stepping up. Ladies standing quiet, nobody moving. He's got that one with a decent enough Caro stayed. He's moved his own back one. So, still a decent outcome. Can't complain. And the ladies are shooting again now.
Cadrage du concours A sur le terrain numéro 7. La 545 contre la 612. 612, 545, terrain numéro 7.
Important shot here. Yep, done the job. So Corentin hit a very good shot there. That has gone really, that's so uncharacteristic. I don't know what he hit, but it certainly wasn't what he wanted. He needs to get out of the circle and reset, I would say. There's no point just glaring at the stone or whatever he hit. Yeah, he's done the right thing there. Get out of the circle, reset, not a problem. This is where they want him to play. They don't want him to play near the cochonnet. Just play it to the side, don't worry. It's sort of in the line of the silver ball. And that's okay. Yeah, it doesn't want to be anywhere near the cochonnet. It wants it to be in line with the silver ball, the ice star ball of the Hureau team. Big shot coming up here. It's good enough? Yeah. So once again, they're not going to be looking to put it near the cochonnet. They're going to be looking to put it away from the cochonnet. She's having a bit of a whinge. Bit of smirking going on.
Concours B, deuxième tour sur le terrain numéro 45, la 511 contre la 599. 599, 511, terrain 45.
It's okay, bizarrely. Obviously it's on. It's not a bad idea because if they scuff shot it, they just move it closer to the cochonnet. So it's probably maybe 5.5 meters there, maybe exactly 6. So it kind of entices the team to attack, but the cochonnet could move. I don't think they should have any problems. I think they should go for the shot. Discussion about whether the cochonnet will move or not. It's not especially in line. Just, I think it's going to take the point. Maybe try and move the cochonnet actually. This is a big point. It's touched the cochonnet a touch. Superb point. So, Valenciennes now, situation where they've got to try and rest into the back of that bull. Yep, Francois is correcting what he's saying there. He's going to the, if you shoot, you're in trouble. All bit of dissension in the ranks. So, he's saying, I've got the bull, I'm going to go for a carro. Yeah, so, interesting. He's fired up. Fire in his belly, let's see.
La 623 contre la 537.
Big shot here for Thierry.
623.
Whether he's shooting out of anger or frustration, I don't know, but he's going for the shot.
Sur le GH, gros début de quart de finale pour l'équipe de Béguinienne de Magali.
Got the hit, stayed around. Decent enough. So he's vindicated to a certain degree because they're on 2 points. They're not happy with the tactics though, but not necessarily bonding, shall we say. The person with the ball in the hand is the most important player because they've got to play the ball and make the decision, the final decision that they throw. So, can't see the player here, so let's just see what happens. Yep, that's good enough. 1 point. Makes the score 7-3, I believe. So 7-3 here in Kerlouan for the National, one of the 192 nationals that happen across France. Started with 512 teams, down to the last 8. Continued coverage with Petanque coach throughout the day. That's going to be an interesting one if it's legal. No, it's not. Okay, so a little bit of a chuckle there. They're going to go back to 6 meters, Valenciennes. They're going to take it to them. They're going to say, right, you want a game? We'll give you a game. So it's not at 6, it's probably 8 meters now. Bit of discussion still between the Valenciennes teams. They're still disagreeing on tactics. This often happens in top teams. Beautiful point. He seems to throw it across his body, which allows the shoulders to twist and the arm to whip. In the last second, the wrist kicks in to give the exceptional spin on the ball that holds it. Francois now steps in. He's going to be looking for a big spank. Good enough. la dernière.
Une écharpe couleur taupe a été trouvée par terre. Elle se trouve maintenant au niveau de la caisse, la petite cabane blanche à gauche quand vous arrivez sur le site. Une écharpe taupe. Information concernant la tombola. Le tirage aura lieu au début d'après-midi à 14h. Tirage de tous les gagnants de la tombola à 14h. Beaucoup de tickets ont été vendus, mais il en reste encore un peu, donc n'hésitez pas à aller acheter un ticket. Voilà, j'ai listé les lots tout à l'heure. Très très joli lot à remporter, notamment le voyage, une valeur de 2000 €. Télévision, tablette, téléphone, et j'en passe.
Concours B sur le terrain numéro 48, la 615 contre la 555.
Interesting choice of shot there. Wasn't playing to the cochonnet. Playing away from the cochonnet. Tease them into it. Put something close. We're going to carry. So they put something close. So cochonnet could ping here. Biting the carrot though, really is.
577, 568, terrain 70.
There we go, spanking carrot. Beautiful shot. So Francois now needs to return the carrot. The hit will still force them into pointing. No point in pointing, I
Et on
don't think.
remercie
But they might change their
la
mind.
boucherie
They might point.
traiteur Chapelain
They've got plenty of ball.
pour les repas de ce midi. D'ailleurs, si vous avez acheté vos repas en amont, n'oubliez pas d'aller chercher vos tickets repas à côté de la table de marque.
Chat. What are we
Merci.
going to do? Yeah, he's going for the shot. So he wants his carrot.
Terrain numéro 15 devrait se dérouler la rencontre 561 contre 640. Donc il y a apparemment des équipes qui ne jouent pas sur le bon terrain. Donc les équipes qui jouent actuellement sur le terrain numéro 15 sont priées de se présenter à la table de marque. Sur le terrain numéro 15 devrait se jouer la 561 contre la 640.
Now they have to point.
Allez, un petit message de la part de la boutique Tout en un. Il y a une dame hier qui est venue, qui a payé un t-shirt avec le flocage et qui a oublié de venir le récupérer. Donc si cette dame-là est sur le site aujourd'hui, son t-shirt l'attend avec le flocage. Ce serait dommage de partir sans, alors que le t-shirt a été payé au niveau de la boutique Tout en un.
Cadrage concours sur le terrain numéro 19, la 614 contre la 539. 539, 614, terrain 19.
Oh là là.
Concours B, deuxième tour sur le terrain numéro 59, la 642 contre la 558. 558, 642, terrain 59.
Dans le final dame,
There is a big rock just in front of that ball.
Pour Noël,
Just
et
sure.
les divisions qui recollent dans cette rencontre,
Once
Claude
again,
Marguerite,
this game is flipped.
Manuela Aricusi mène 7-6.
Discussion now. What do we do? Shoot again? potentially shooting the cochonnet. It's the ball, I think. Yeah. Wow, what a shot. Those iStar ball work well when you hit them. So, Thierry now faces 3 points on the ground minimum.
Est appelé sur le terrain numéro 72. Équipe 507, terrain 72, avant rendement de points.
He's got a point. He's got 2 ball. In theory, there's plenty of space there, but when you apply the pressure, very slow backswing. Hardly any backswing. What a wonderful ball. Yeah. Taking the point. Yep. Pop this one in now.
Deux points pour Robillard et N'Daiye qui franchissent. Donc au premier de la mi-partie dans cette rencontre.
2 points for Rocher in the other game, so they are now 7-5 up. Good game over there by all accounts.
Tandis que sur le terrain, ce sont Corbellec, Lamour et Hureau.
Yep, good too.
5-1 face à Robillard Salé.
So 5-7 here in Kerlouan. This is the 4e, which is the last 8. It gets a little confusing. 4e is 4 teams playing against each other, so basically last 8. We're looking at where do we throw the cochonnet. They're talking about throwing it over on the right hand side for them. So Francois will step out where he wants him to play. You'll see him now how he throws it. Cochonnet straight up in the air. Doesn't move, spinning on the spot. Remarkable cochonnet throw. Oh, I can't emphasise how tough that is to do. I might gush about it, but it is a phenomenal shot. If you can throw your cochonnet with that accuracy, then what can you do with your ball? Game on here, Kerlouan, 7-5. Great point, yeah, great boule devant, right in the way. They'll shoot this. He'll be looking to make carreau if he can, to put pressure back on the LCL team.
Concours des deuxième tour sur le terrain numéro 58. La 584 contre la 563. 563, 584, terrain 58.
So, picked his Donnet. Let's see if his iStar ball can finish near the cochonnet and he can hit that Donnet. He's brand new ball. It's hit the spot impeccably and look where it's finished. So really good point. So Francois now steps in. He's going to want to be hitting this. He's going to be wanting to spank it and get it out of his system for some of the scuff shots. Yeah, just relaxing into it. No stress, no worries. No listening to me with my inane commentary. But if you like the commentary, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. It costs you nothing. It helps me out immensely. Good enough? Yeah. Nice lift with that one. The whole ethos of the Petanque Coach site is to film the best games that I can find as I tour around France, provide best commentary I can, the insights into the game, what I think players are going to do. Damien will just play the same point again. He missed his Donnet, it was short, but it's taken the point. and to provide good English commentary, because there's a lack of it, especially in these big games. My insights are not always the best, my commentary isn't always the best, but at least I'm out here and I'm doing it.
La 538 contre la 603. 603, 538, terrain 13.
François steps in now. Let's see if he can hit this. His other two ball are just behind, so if he can hit this, maybe stay around, he's suddenly in a good position.
Cours du deuxième tour sur le terrain numéro 57.
Great shot.
La 527
Didn't
contre la
affect any of the ball behind either. Really good shot. So sitting 3 on the floor
terrain 57.
with 3 ball to play against 3. So this is going to be an interesting end now. Where does he put this ball? He's going to be checking out the best place. Obviously the N'Daiye here is the most important thing. He can try and put it in front of the cochonnet, in the line of the cochonnet, and at least if it gets smacked again, there's always the chance the cochonnet could move. Maybe even on the cochonnet if he can, because then that might kill the end. Well, it will kill the end if the ball gets hit properly. That's a superb point. Yeah. So, Thierry steps in now. Big shot here. Take his anger out from the earlier ends. See if he can wallop this ball. Locked and loaded. This is his shooting start. It's just enough to give them the point, but it's not great. He's not happy. Just getting the point, you see, over here, it's really critical on each other. So they're separate. He's having a little bit of a whinge and a moan. Should be standing together, because, you know, this is win and lose as a team, but maybe he just needs time to decompress. That's also part of it. Just empty his mind, have a little shake of his head, roll his eyes a little bit, shaking his head even more, not happy. Anyway, back to the point. It's so difficult to keep your head clear and free. That's going to be good. Yeah, it's right in line with the cochonnet. So, from next year you won't be able to flatten down the area in front of the ball. It'll be illegal. But this year it's still okay. Strange rule. There he is, locking, loading. Oh dear. So not only has he clipped the ball, he's also clipped his own ball as well at the back. Which opponents just having a little chuckle at that. I don't think they were quite expecting that bit of luck. But yeah. So, yeah, look, they're having a bit of a bicker. There's no harmony going on here, although they play together very well normally. That's a great point. Oh, it was just on the ball, and it just... So, they're still having a little whinge and a moan at each other. See, no one throws a bad ball, this is the thing. If it doesn't come off as you expect, that's the game. That's pétanque, c'est la pétanque. It's, but... So, how are they going to play this? So the two balls are the front ball of the two, then the middle silver ball of the three at the back. Those are the ball they want to get rid of. So, no, opting to point, maybe play into the ball with cochonnet. Lots of spin, but it didn't take, just the one. Keeps them just ahead. 8-5 now. Score in the Rocher game, 9-5. Obviously a good game over there, loads of people watching. Ladies are still playing as well. Back to this game.
Allez les amis,
I'm not playing today. I get
la baraque
the
afrique
opportunity
est
to film all
ouverte
day,
avec des
which is
Américains,
fabulous for me
chipots,
because I get a
merguez,
little rest.
aiguillettes de poulet, steak et bien évidemment
Enjoy
les
what I
barquettes
love
de
to do,
frites.
which is
N'hésitez pas,
filming
mesdames et
the
messieurs, le
grapes.
stand se trouve
So
au fond à droite, après le camion Lagadec Primeur, partenaire également. On remercie le stand d'huîtres également ouvert un petit peu plus loin. N'hésitez pas, si vous êtes amateur d'huîtres, ils vous attendent pour vous proposer les délicieuses huîtres de N'Daiye.
Straight in to hit this one. Still bickering,
Donc il est
still
au niveau
arguing.
du départemental casino pour escalade.
This cannot be good for their heads because
Ne commenceront leur partie
massive
à 14
indecision
heures.
about what to do.
Par contre, les parties commencées s'arrêteront au coup de sifflet de l'arbitre à midi 30. Pardon. Arrêt des parties, midi
So the only one who seems really calm is Serge. Thierry and Francois are having a major bicker. Franchet's just hit a big shot. So Serge into point. If he puts a good point in here, it could change everything though. And they're not in that much trouble.
On m'a posé la question tout à l'heure, combien mesure l'antenne que vous apercevez du site? Elle est plus haute que la tour Eiffel, 310 mètres, alors que la tour Eiffel fait 300 mètres. Voilà, l'antenne de Kerlouan. Petite information.
Because now they've got the position where his ball is not that great, Serge's ball, and maybe they're arguing about who's shooting better or not. So Thierry is now assuming the shooting position. Lots of passion here. There he goes, locked, loaded into the action. Scuffed it out enough. It's not outstanding, but it's enough. It should be okay now. They've got some water. So Damien now has a chance to point in again. I don't think he'll play towards the opponent's ball. He'll play straight to the croche. His unique style. That's great, really good point.
Allez, n'oubliez pas de vous protéger du soleil. Météo estivale à la limite de la canicule ici à Kerlouan aujourd'hui. Casquette, crème solaire. On atteint bientôt le pic de chaleur.
Good shot, stayed around for Caro as well. Not a perfect Caro, but it did the job nicely. Shunt into it, point Caro. Score in the Rocher game is 9-6. Presumably to Rocher.
Au carnet, un point pour Philippe Poiré et Laïl. Rocher.
Good shot, yeah. Held Caro position. Again, landing short, coming up into the ball.
Et c'est terminé sur le
His
jeu.
terrain doesn't really allow for that
Seconde
much,
qualification pour les
but
demi-finales.
you get it just
Damien
right.
et Noël
It's
Sarah
good.
Bréchard et Lénie Vivier qui viennent de s'imposer face à Chloé Marguerite, Delphine Renaud et Manuela Aretus. 13 à 7.
I think they're opting to point again here. That's a little bit beyond me, but they are. So Thierry's bossing it here, saying you can point in there. It's good width. Yeah, it's a very good point.
place 3 secondes à jouer. Non.
So Corentin for his shot. Good, hit it clean and stayed around. Very good shot. Oof. So Francois is now it's his choice. Obviously he can't shoot, so he has to point. Great position here. Rest into the back ball that's nearest to the cochonnet. Rest on the cochonnet. These are his options. Just putting the ball on will not necessarily be good enough. Julien Lamour has ball in his hand. He has two plays 2. 8-5. That's a good point from Francois. So here we go, the Ice Star ball. Brand new set of ball being released onto the market. Let's see how they perform. Long distance now with this shot. Lamour. Good shot. It's done enough. Yeah. So they're holding 1. Don't think they're on 2. I think it's just 1. But the important thing is they are in control at the end. So I don't think he's got a shot on. I think he's got a point again. It's very difficult from back here to be able to tell. Actually, I think he's shooting. Could be a shot for 2. Stay around for 3. He's certainly winding up as if he's going to shoot. And he did. Good shot.
Chez les filles, il y a belle accélération sur le terrain de parc de Saint-Roch. Avec sa photo
And Robillard has just put a beautiful ball in there.
La tête de la rencontre avec une partie franchie. 10-6 face à Nancy Ogor. Laetitia Lefils et Patricia Bénard.
Lamour needs to point well here. Looks like they're definitely down 1, potentially 2.
2 points supplémentaires également au compteur de Rachel Perrand, Marlène Nicole et Tina Nicole qui mènent désormais 10-2 face à Sandra Floclet, Magali Guéguin et
Good shot. Obviously it wasn't 2. Nice little carol again for the 1-star ball. Équipe 1 star. 1 star.
Numéro 519 est attendu sur le terrain 12 par ses adversaires et l'arbitre.
Back in the game.
Équipe numéro 519 d'urgence, terrain 12. L'arbitre vous attend.
Cochonnet at the moment.
Chez les garçons, 3 points pour Philipson,
That's about 9 meters.
à la hauteur de Rocher Robineau et Durk à Naspartou.
9 all
Hureau,
over there
Robillard,
with Robillard
9-5
and
face à
Rocher.
Bezandry
9
et
each.
N'Daiye,
That'll be a hell of a game. But can't film everything. Obviously the crowd rushed over to that spot as soon as the terrain was announced. So I'm hoping that I'll get a little bit luckier by finding out the terrain beforehand, the semi-finals later. That's run. Might be happy with that.
L'équipe numéro 612 est attendue sur le terrain numéro 7. Équipe 612, terrain numéro 7. La Formule Lane est attendue sur le terrain numéro 7.
Just right. Didn't particularly play that well. Chance to make up for it here. but taking the point, the most important thing. So a shot coming up. Pulled it. Didn't look comfortable. Release was not great. Offline, short. So, come on, tap. He's gonna spank this one now, I'm sure. Doesn't miss many. Oh, so he obviously hit the object ball, which then hit his own ball. So suddenly Balenciaga are 2 on the ground and looking sweet and happy because they're ball ahead. So in theory, they could shoot and hit all of these balls and score a potential 6. This is a difficult position where they put the ball now is imperative. Or do they shoot the caution? I think they're going to point initially, see if you can rest it next to the caution. If that doesn't work, then they well have a go at the caution. Cool as a cucumber. Big shot this time. This for the Team Toro. Big shot here now. Thierry taking this one on. Obviously the most important thing, lock, load, just here. Just here. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's one of those scarf point shots where he's not happy again. I can't quite believe it, how it ended up like that. So that must have been a shot for the Cochonnet in the game with Rocher because it's still 9 each. So it must have been a Cochonnet shot to kill the end. It's now gone to around 10 metres. So got a point. Try and rest it into the ball that's just behind the Cochonnet, or be on the Cochonnet. Oh, that's kicked. Bizarrely, it's not bad because it's in 3rd position. So although it did kick like a mule, good point by Robillard over there. Team Toro now to shoot. Big shot, missed it. Oh, back to this game. Ladies' game is now over. It's short. He's going to go for the shot because that clears the front. Not entirely sure it's the best choice of shot. They could point in there, but it is the French game. Let's go for the shot. Might get lucky and take one of the backs one as well, which then leaves a shot on the side ball. Yeah, he's hitting Carlo. That's good. So 2 on the ground. Yeah, 2 shots now. Still might get 6 out of this. So that was the important one. 2 shots on the 2 silver ball. So it's the one on his far right as you're looking at it on the left, and then the one in the middle of the 3 close to the Cochonnet. The 2 silver ball. Big shot here now. So put them right back in it if you can hit them both. Oh, he nearly got them both. He didn't stay around, but he hit it beautifully. So, shot now, stay around. Shot for 4, stay around for 5. It's in the clear. So the worst that can happen is he hits and runs into his own that's behind. That's the absolute worst that can happen. These guys don't generally shoot short or hit their own ball out. There's none of that goes on. So, nice clean shot. He'll want to stay around if he can. Give them suddenly the driving seat in this game. Got it. Oh, he's unlucky. As I said, there's always a chance he would hit it and then run into his own, but lucky Caro, big up 3. So 8-9. Yeah, it's a little smile on that, but it was still good shots. It went well. It turned out okay. So, Star Bull still in this game, doing well. So going to be a much shorter cochonnet now. There we go. It shows the precision cochonnet throwing. It's just delightful to see that. I can't emphasise how tough a shot that is, just to throw a cochonnet like that with that amount of precision, so that it stops absolutely dead and doesn't move anywhere. It just baffles me, the skill and the practice for that. I'm gonna have to try it myself. Not sure I'll ever be that good though. That's decent enough. So, situation now. Lamour and Hureau. They're going to opt to shoot, I think. Robillard will step in, presumably spank this ball. Good hits, yes.
Alors, il n'y a plus personne sur le terrain 17. La rencontre opposant l'équipe numéro 648 à l'équipe 510. Merci de nous donner le résultat à la table de marque, s'il vous plaît. L'équipe Jaouen Leroux contre Chevalier Lagadec Laurent.
Basically the same position as the last point. So, yeah, step up to shoot again.
Numéro 648 et 510.
It hit well. Good shot. That's a great position. Rocher with a big shot himself. He's hit well. So, Thierry, I believe, will shoot this now. Hope to Caro, stay around. Rocher has another shot, presumably for game, or certainly to put them in a good position. Let's focus on this one. Didn't get it. Cascade. There we go. That's good. Very good. They're now happy. So, here we go. Julian Lamour. It's Star Bull. Hit this. Stay around is great. Hit is the most important thing. It's a scuff again. Oh dear, that's unlucky. So, me and Hureau now, pointing, just to get decent point. So, Thierry now, big shot coming up. Locked, loaded, getting ready to launch. Big spanker there. That'll give him the confidence. Francois happy with that. They're back being friends again now. They've stopped the arguing. Seagulls are entertaining us with the song. The crowd are very respectful here. Applauding well, all the shots are good. Damien Hureau back to point. That's great. Yeah. Very good point. So François and N'Daiye now. Looks happy enough, chilled and relaxed. Big shot here.
Allez, je rappelle qu'après la pause du midi, nous procéderons au tirage au sort de la tombola à 14h. Donc n'oubliez pas d'aller acheter vos tickets si vous voulez avoir une chance de repartir gagnant. Et pourquoi pas gagner pour le voyage d'une valeur de 2 000 €.
Let's see if I can get some coverage later. One of their games.
Jackie Demestre est demandé dans la salle Omnisport. Jackie Demestre, merci.
He knew it as soon as he let go of it. He said, oi, oi, oi. Not a good time to pull the shot, but it's very difficult. So there's a happy man walking down here towards the camera. Yeah. A little drink.
Sur le terrain, un point pour Cordelec, 1006 face à Mouvier.
Has to hit now. It's hit or go home. Oh. He's pleased, but it's a beautiful carrow. It's weird. They're actually not happy that he's made a perfect carrow because it's sat right on the cautionary. It's bizarre. So, Lamour. Pulled it. Oh. One, maybe two. Oh, and Russia's just missed. Crap. Oh. I don't know what's happening. I know they're 12-9. I think the Toro team may have a big shot coming up here. Can't focus on it, too many people in the way, but I can comment. So he's pointing, and he's pointed well. Certainly two, they've got two in their hand. So this could be curtains here for Russia. And we have an interesting cautionary. Cautionary, yeah, right, let's see what happens. Oh, I can't see, everyone's got in the way. It looks like three, but it's three terrains away from me. Looks like three on the ground. Team Toro, by the looks of things, about to point for game. It's up in the air, and it's good. And that is the end of that. Goodbye to Dina Rocher and Stéphane Robillard. Wow, what a win that was for them. So, yeah. That was the team that I filmed earlier in the huitième. Team Toro over there in the black and green striped tops. And yeah, Rocher's on his way home. Going back to signing autographs. Back to this game, 10-9. That's a big old surprise there. So all focus is going to be on this game now. That one's finished, and there's one other ladies game being played and one other huitième game down the bottom end. Big shot here. What a spanker. Very good result there.
On inscrit même de 2 points pour prendre la tête de la rencontre face à Hureau, Lamour et Robillard, 10-9.
Kicked. He's had a few of those today. He's not quite throwing with fluidity. He's had quite a lot of those where they've kicked off. They haven't gone his way. I don't know if it's confidence, I don't know if it's stress. He's adjusting himself. Again, they're not standing together as a team. Lots of facial expressions going on. That's a great point. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Tons of whip on the ball. Spins it in beautifully.
Il y a du mouvement au niveau des tribunes. J'en profite pour vous rappeler que la baraque à frites est ouverte. Si jamais vous avez faim, les barquettes de frites, chipot, merguez, n'hésitez surtout pas. Si vous terminez de manger et qu'il vous reste un petit peu de place, il y a le stand crêpes, bien évidemment, avec nos chers bénévoles, ou encore une glace à l'italienne, délicieuse au stand au gelato.
Yeah, that's good. Just in front of the Cochonnet though. A little bit lucky. But that's the game. Turned out nice again, as we say. So Damien has the chance now to spin his ball in again. Checking his donné. Nothing's changed from the first ball, so he'll throw it again. I'm guessing lots of whip, lots of side spin coming in right to left. Yeah, that's good enough. Not quite as amazing as the first one, but good enough. So, Thierry into the circle now. Ball's in the clear, so in theory should hit it without any problem. See what happens. Oh. He's happy but unhappy. He lifted it beautifully, it came down right onto the ball. Wanted to make sure of that hit. There's going to be a lot of discussion here about the donné. Yeah, Damien's saying, look, I play these here, you can do the same. He'll probably play exactly the same way. He's squatting. It's going to be a different shot, probably the same donné. Great result. It's on. A little bit isolated. He did play a very different shot here. Played it low, ran it in, just got the skill level to make sure that the shot came off. Big shot here for Francois. I keep saying this big shot, but you know, some of them are incredibly important, particular positions in the game and the end, especially at 9-10. 10 10-9 up they are, so to try and maintain control of the cochonnet, control of the end, control of the game. It's good. Yeah, you can see that in the air. Hit it nicely. So interesting situation now. 2-ball in hand for Team Hureau. That's just enough. The stone helped it in. So, final ball for Bezandry. God. Excuse my sneezing in the coverage. Another huge shot. This could potentially put them in a game-winning position if he carrols. If he hits, they're still game on the ground. He went for Kerlouan, just missed. His game continues. So, he's got a point. Nothing to shoot. Coming in. Lovely points. Scoring out 11-10. He's much more relaxed. He's having a little laugh and a joke with the audience. Team I-Star make a model of ball, the brand new ball that are coming. They've done very well there.
Changement de capitaine également sur le carrel.
Important cochonnet now. Where are we going? Probably long. Different style of throwing the cochonnet. He puts the cochonnet between his two middle fingers, throws it with a huge amount of backspin, which also holds it. Gives him an indication of how to throw his ball as well. So done out, first point now, 11-10 up. Back in control of the cochonnet, which can be a good thing or a bad thing at this stage. Bezandry will be thinking, yeah, you point 6 times, we're going to shoot 6 times. So this could be a very tactical end here. Sometimes it's a slight disadvantage to have the cochonnet in the first point. I think it depends on how the end goes. That's decent though, because it's one of those teasers. So Bezandry pointer, Serge, has been suffering. He really needs to step up here and put a decent ball in. This is his time. Dodgy kick does not work. He's made him aware. François made him aware of the difficult position, which I'm sure he was aware of anyway. He plays a fairly straight ball, if I recall, so the spin shouldn't necessarily come into it. There we go, straight ball. Hit the area perfectly, right on the button. So, is this good or is this bad? So, if he hits this clean, cochonnet goes dead. Start again with that particular end. Yeah, scuffed it out. So the important thing for Serge was that he played a really good point there, so that would have given him confidence. Now the cochonnet's moved a little, so he's got to adjust his donné this time. He's looking at around the same area, or just adjust the shot. He knows that it works there, but he has to play a very different shot to actually get it to go near the cochonnet this time. But he'll be confident after the last one. Job. Made it much lower. Let's run through. Oh, might be enough. That's from not Lamour, that was Hureau. I think that's enough. It's strange. Look at it from back here, but I'm probably 14 metres away.
Dans le dernier quart féminin, 2 points pour la formation de Centralope. Floclet, avantage toujours à l'équipe de Rochelle Perron, qui mène 12 à 9.
Ouais.
So discussion time. Francois in, got a point, picking the same Donno as Sarah's just played. Plays a different point, so let's see if he can manipulate his ball. Yeah, so Thierry's saying that it's good, don't worry about it. He's saying, I'm not incredibly happy. He's playing, looking at a different area, just maybe 6 inches further up, because he does play a different shot. Run through beautifully, absolutely spectacular. Hit this point exactly, ran through, ended up perfectly. So here we go. Big shot here now, again, another big one. Cochonnet may move. Got it. Just enough to give him the point. That's all he needed to do. If he'd have hit it too full, it probably would have killed the Cochonnet. So Julien Lamour has 2 ball against 3 ball of Valenciennes. So I'm assuming he will go for the shot. Yeah, locked and loaded. There's the load. High. Did enough. Did enough. It's also scuffed and stayed around, so it's in a fairly decent position. At this stage, I'm not entirely sure whose ball the who's back there at the end, but that's irrelevant for me. To know for commentary's sake, to know if they were shooting for 3, 4, 5, but with all that are moving around, and it's practically impossible to follow everything. Big crowds now watching this game. That's good enough from Lamour. It crept its way in, creep, last second, just enough. So, big shot here for Thierry. The big shot in this game of chess. Francois says continue. It in the air. He wanted a carro. Big pressure one. So Julien Lamour, cool as a cucumber. No problem. So he just needs to put it on and hope so it'll be a shot per game to carry off the game. Got to get it on first though, that's the important thing. Great point, what a great point. Big pressure point there.
Pour les demi-finales du camp de Rochelle-Perron, Marie-Nicole et Dina Nicole qui s'impose 13 à 9 malgré le bon retour dans cette partie de Sandra Floclet, Magali Guéguin et Claudine Favet. Sur le terrain, quart de finale, messieurs, 2 points pour Sylvain Corbellec, Ryan Landreau et Anthony Rello qui repassent devant 10 à 9 face à Maxime Mauviel, Benjamin Salé et Yannick Lefeu.
Looks very cool, looks very cool. It's collected. Let's see what he can do. Let's wind up.
Mesdames et messieurs, les enfants, de la part de l'organisation nationale de Kerlouan, vous souhaite bon appétit.
He's not happy yet.
Ou bon apéro à celles et ceux qui sont encore à l'apéro.
Oh my god, what a miss. Yeah,
Un point pour Hureau, Julien Lamour et
Julian Lamour looks
Kerlouan
quite happy with that miss.
12 à 10 face à Thierry Bezandry,
12-10. It's never over till it's over. It doesn't matter what the situation looks like. I would have put my mortgage on that, but there we are.
On a pas mis une pièce sur...
So we're looking at a easy 10 meters here. Alright, crazy comment appreciated. The double arbitre coming in to an important measure. And it is. Oh, I think it's in. It is in. An easy 10. So Damien looking for his donné. He always plays with the spin right to left, lots of whip. All does magic in the air, especially when it lands.
Petite modification concernant le tirage au sort de la tombola. Il aura lieu à 15h et non pas à 14h. On décale donc d'une heure le tirage au sort de la tombola à 15h.
So now we get the discussion again with the Balanciel team. Do they shoot? Do they point? I think they should shoot, but who knows? They've had some crazy choices in this game. Personally, I think they shoot all day long. On moi, tir. No, pointe. Very interesting. Opting for the point. Very strange tactic, but they're the ones on the piste. 12-10 in this remarkable game. So Serge put a couple of good ones in before. He's had a couple of straight ones though, so which is why I'm sort of questioning that they're putting him in to point. I think this is a case of lockdown. If he gets one in, then they feel that they'll be in control. But it does invite a carry. Brilliant point, what a point. That's wonderful. So, as I say, it does invite a carry. Right next to the cochonnet. Even a hit puts them back under pressure. So, big shot, big shot, 12-10. Easy 10 meters. Juste pas droit. Just to the side, look. There we go. Damien just filling it in. He was so close with that shot. He'll take it on again. This is the way you should play. In my opinion, of course. Leave a comment to what you think is the right thing you should do or not. Oh, 2 big misses. So, now, Cochonnet is kind of buried by the ball. So, unless you hit the ball and the Cochonnet at the same time, that Cochonnet is not going anywhere. I think maybe a tier that lands just in front ends up as like a shunt into the ball, almost like a point shot to try and stay around like a perfect carrow that's not a carrow. This is probably at that distance, slight percentage shot. Junior and Lamour here, big shot coming up now. Oh, he's tickled it, tickle. Aye. But look, the Cochonnet is now exposed, so there is a possibility of Cochonnet. Valenciel will now step in to shoot. Let's see if this game turns again, now that the Cochonnet is real long. What a shot. That's a great shot. Obviously no carrow, but still a great hit. He still wasn't happy about it, but look, they're actually standing together now as a team. It's made a change in this game. They're actually standing together. So do they hit the Cochonnet, try and stay in this game, or do they point? Here we go, big discussion. Very important. Looking at some of the ball at the back. I think they'll go for the Cochonnet. Yep, here we go. Big old Koch shot here now. I can't see Julian, so I'm just going to try and focus in on the Cochonnet. What a shot that was! Woo! What a shot that was! Nearly took my head off. So, it's gone into the trees at the back. Formidable. Jesus. I got the crowd going. He hit that with some venom. We all jumped out of the way in the crowd. Wow. That's the time to bring it. That is not a thing, not bothered. It's what I do every Tuesday. So, 9 meters now. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. Oh, it was the first duff ball he's thrown. Whoa. So, everything changes again. In France, everything stays the same and everything changes. So, little word with Serge. Come on, time for a good point. One hour 40 into this game here at Kerlouan, UTM. Seen Dina Rocher go out earlier to the the team Toro. Brilliant game. Rocher playing with Robillard. Big surprise that was. For me anyway. So there's his Donne, just to the right of the ball. So he's got to hit it on that, twist it around the front ball. It's done well. Yeah, he's hit the Donne. It's not quite run enough, as much as he thought it would. But look, it's done the job. So, not so sure they'll shoot this, but they might. If he shoots this, lands short, just clips up into it, and it runs through. Puts them in a good position, but that's being very technical. Big discussion. Obviously, it's easy to point, but good hit here, a good carrot would be magnificent. Put them in a commanding position at this stage of the game. Great shots. Good time to bring it. So Valenciel back in. Got to hit that Donny again, just where his foot is. Yeah, a little bit of a filling in there of the original pitch mark. He's got to play it again. That side spin, just to drift past the front one. Crowd is silent. It's good. Same, similar position as the last one. So again, personally, I think he should shoot. No messing around. Yep. Agreement. Team agreement. That's good. What a shot. 2 spanking shots. Oof. Very important shots there at this stage. Lay the smack down. Bring it on. See what you got. So Francois has to play the same Donne again. It's been selected by Serge. Oh, little discussion. We're talking about playing it off to the side again. So yeah, Thierry thinks it's good if it's out on the right hand side. Nowhere near the cochonnet. That's what he thinks. It's a great point by N'Daiye. Great point. So it's on the side. It's not that close. So you put it close, invites a big old carrot, which this still does. So after his last magnificent cochonnet shot, he'll be up for this. Julien Lamour. That's enough, and it stayed around. Great shot. So, tickled the cochonnet. Sat 3 points now on the ground. Now, the first ball that was thrown that was short is now in an incredible position because it stops the ball spinning in from that side, so they've got to play down with the opposite spin unless they go for a carro as well. But it looks like they're thinking of pointing. Obviously they're 3 down on the ground, so Francois needs to play a really clever point here. If he can get the point, it's great. If he's in second position, shootable position, that's good as well. Just needs to chill himself out a little bit, which he's doing well. Really important at this stage, they're 12-10 down. An amazing position would be to put it right next to the I-star ball or right next to the cochonnet. That would be just remarkable. I've seen everything in this game, so that wouldn't surprise me. Oh, it's run through. Oh, it nearly did everything. Nearly ran into the ball, nearly moved the cochonnet. It's taken second position. Oh. So, Jerry's got to shoot. Is it enough? I'm not sure. I think it's enough. So, 2 ball in hand. Damian just needs to point in, try and get the point. Not sure who won in the other game. Can't get any body language. A big lunch after this, and then back for the semi-finals. That's beautiful point. Absolutely devastating at this stage. So here we go. He's got a hit. It's game on the ground. Really get the carrow. I'm going to focus in on the ball, I think. It's a huge shot. Oh! What a great game. Absolutely brilliant game. Crowd loved it. Really, really entertaining. Shots of like magnificent shots. Cochonnet was phenomenal. Pressure play was phenomenal. Just the 2 teams just brought amazing skills there. It's great to witness. Great for me to be able to film it as well. And Damien Hureau is very happy there. He's got that cheeky little win with his I-style ball. They've done the job nicely. So I will be back for semi-finals as well, and yeah, that's great footage. Amazing game. Bien joué. So there we go. That's the end of that footage. Yeah, join me back here at Petanque Coach for the semi-finals.